Welcome back. The Biden administration has plans to look into the history of the federal government's boarding school program for Native American children. The Department of the Interior announced the initiative earlier this year, which will include the review of documents and records of past boarding schools to find the true cost of human life. And here in our area, a local Native American teen is planning to honor the children who survived those boarding schools and to remember those who didn't. Michelle Lorenzo gives us his story.
We all know the saying, you never know someone until you walk in their shoes. Well, Ketovan Stevens hopes to learn more about his great-grandfather and experience what he went through by following in his footsteps literally. In August, the young Native American is set to embark on a 2-day journey from the Stewart Indian School in Carson City to his home at the Yerington Paiute Tribal Reservation. He plans to travel more than 50 miles by foot, mirroring a memory of his great-grandfather's escape from the Carson City boarding school. Quinn was 8 years old when he was forced to go there in the early 1900s.
When the school initially opened, it was extremely harsh. And we have a lot of documented, recorded stories about the corporal punishment, the mental cruelty, the hunger, the unsafe living conditions.
Quinn ran away from the school, traveling from Carson City to Yerington to be with his family, but some weren't so lucky. So with a run or walk to remember, Ketovan and his family hopes to honor them too.
I could just imagine my people out here, and what they had to go through, and the odds of me even being here right now, it's crazy.
Finding out that there are kids out there in mass graves, we want to honor those people, their legacy, and if it weren't for them, then we may not be here like this today. So we're grateful. We want to express our gratitude to them, and we're going to do it with our legs and our hearts.
Covering the story, Michelle Lorenzo, 2 News.
The Stevens family is inviting people to join on the 2-day journey, whether you're Native American or not. You can meet them at the Stewart Indian School in Carson City on Saturday, August 14th, starting at 6 a.m.